why are you guys filming random people in public without their consent? I don't know what's gotten into y'all, but this has become way too normalized. Recording people in public without their consent is weird.
Because, yeah, changing your baby in the trunk is the way to go.
Why don't you just leave these people alone?
I'm at the beach and observing these two young couples with toddlers, and both men are playing catch.
Why do you care?
Leave the people alone, damn it!
Did he teach you a lesson?
Yeah, and the lesson is that the First Amendment doesn't give you the right to be a asshole.
Today, we're going to take a look at the quote-unquote content creators whose content is just filming random people minding their business in the public. This is a disturbing trend, and it could happen to any of us. We could open up our phone and we could be a funny joke on TikTok to somebody. Let's get into it. What it look like, TV?
I am back! What it do, baby?
YouTube's own Varnell Hill.
Did ya miss me?
Your very own spokesman for the Insidians. We're inside and we're comfortable.
They're so comfortable.
And I'm back with another one. Now today, y'all, we're going to get into these, like I said, these so-called content creators who their content basically is always about somebody else, and they're filming. They think they see nothing wrong with filming total strangers and posting them online, like giving no care about if these people want to be shown online. And a lot of this typically tends to happen when people are not minding their business.
This is my business, and this is yours. I am here. The problem is, you are also here when you need to be here.
That's the perfect setup. When you're not minding your business, 9 times out of 10, you're going to end up violating somebody.
I'm at the beach and observing these two young couples with toddlers, and both men are playing catch in the water with a football, swimming, and acting like they don't have a care in the world, while the women are getting snacks for the toddlers, putting hats on the toddlers, getting juice boxes for the toddlers, making sure the toddlers have sunscreen, talking to them, holding them, making sure that they're cared for. And the men playing football.
Hey.
Mind your business.
Miserable people are hilarious to me because did you ever stop to think that everyone is doing exactly what they would like to be doing? The men are throwing the football because they feel like it. The women got the toddlers close around water because they feel like it. The kids are close to their moms because they feel like it. As a man with a family, I understand this dynamic. Now I have a son and 2 daughters, so usually it ends up with my son with me doing whatever the hell we doing. My wife with my daughters taking care of them. The water could have been cold, anything. And the kids just wanted to be with mom. And I don't know how many healthy humans y'all are around, but the women love having the kids up under them while they chat and have a good time together while the guys do what the guys do. I'm a very active, involved father. And how these things happen naturally, they just happen naturally. Y'all be mad at how humans exist sometimes. You want us to change our nature. And this is coming from someone who, up to my twins were 3, I was the primary parent. You understand? Y'all don't know the dynamics of these people's lives. Like, most people, like in that city, they be doing exactly what they want to do. And you gonna sit here and act like them kids never went and played with their dads? Or did you just say that and record one part? The whole time the kids never went to play with Pops, throw the ball, never jumped in the water with Pops. I peep stupid shit. I know for a fact that the dads ain't just ignore the kids the whole time. I'm sure they played with the kids a lot in the water. They at the beach.
All I'm going to say is you got a lot of nerve to pull your phone out and film somebody 30, 40 yards away and talk about what's going on in their life and they total strangers, man. And be offended about what they doing. And you don't even know these people, man. It's a crazy world out here, man. And these people are walking around with these phones and they are filming people, like I said, just to get content and to create their own narratives.
Because, yeah, changing your baby in the trunk is the way to go.
Whoever recorded this video clearly has no kids. First of all, why would you think it's okay to record somebody else while they're changing their child? You're weird. Second of all, I will choose the trunk of my car over the public restroom any friggin' day. Y'all feel so comfortable recording people thinking that you're exposing them when you just look dumb right now, because those public restroom changers are so hard. One, they're so nasty, and then you have weird people looking at your kid. My fiance took our son into the male bathroom and was changing him, and I watched an older man stand over him and was like, oh, how old is he? Hi, cutie. That's weird. That's weird behavior, first of all, for you to be talking while my son is being changed and exposed. That's one of the reasons why we just decided, you know what, we'll just change him in the car, because safer, cleaner, easier. And if you notice, the father is in the back hovering over the mom and the baby, one, to keep her protected, two, to make sure nobody weird is looking at their kid. The only thing weird about this video is that you were in your car, saw a mom changing her baby, and decided, that looks so terrible, I'm gonna record it, not knowing anything, not even probably having a child of your own, like I said. Stop recording people.
Stop! Stop it!
I'm just going to say a simple statement that everybody should be able to agree on. But obviously, these people with these phones don't get this point. So I'm going to verbalize it and make it clear. If a juvenile is ever exposed, whether it's a baby, a juvenile, and you pull your camera out, you the weird one. You the weird one.
You are the problem.
Matter of fact, if an adult, if any person is exposed and you pull the camera out, you're weird. Because a lot of these people think it's funny to take their cameras in the bathrooms and terrorize people. Yeah, public bathrooms, and terrorize people with their cameras.
Harassing people in public bathrooms.
Yo. Get out of here. Oh, stop, bro. What is this? Are you in here? No.
How many people out there thought that was funny?
Yeah, that's not funny.
And another thing that they do is they film unsuspecting old people and make up their own narratives about them and use the older folks for their content. And if you thought filming old people was low, this is the internet, and this is TikTok, where it's always a level beneath. It can go even lower.
So cute.
No, because genuinely, are y'all okay? Genuinely, we got to do like an assessment every month, because the way y'all be behaving around strangers is just getting worse and worse and worse. What is y'all's obsession with calling disabled people cute? Like, that is not a compliment on any planet. What other group of people do you call cute? Kids, right? So do you not think that's, infantilizing a whole other group of people that aren't all children? You're recording a stranger without their permission. And it's okay to self-reflect and be like, okay, like, I don't understand why people are mad, but I'm gonna learn and figure out why. Instead, you just want to be angry and act like you didn't do anything wrong, when even if that person wasn't disabled, you're still recording a person in public because you think that they're cute. You're still a weirdo, regardless.
As this video progresses, you're going to see that that's a common narrative where people feel like they have the right to film you. Matter of fact, there's even a group out there that's saying that they're fighting for your rights by violating your rights, filming you every day. But we're going to get into them later. But one of the #1 ways that they violate people out here, filming them against their will, is when people are eating. It's tons of videos. So be careful when you out there eating that you're not being filmed. It's tons of videos of people out there minding their business, eating a meal. The dirtiest part about that whole situation is they couldn't even pay for your lunch. Didn't even pay for your lunch and probably ended up making 10 times your lunch off of filming you eating your lunch. It's despicable, man. And then you have a whole nother group of people with the eating where they want to film themselves eating so bad that they don't care if you're in the video. They don't care that they put you in their video, and they don't care that you don't want to be in their video. They just want to make sure they can film themselves eating.
I suppose they could move, maybe. There's plenty of tables. Oh.
Yeah, they just want to make sure.
Definitely are. I'm sorry.
Yeah, otherwise, is there any way I could offer you that table of your own? You still have a water view. It would be a little bit more private. It's just I cannot have you recording other guests at the restaurant.
Let me see what I can do. Let me see what I can't face that way because the light is coming this way, but let me see what I can do with the camera.
I can also adjust the umbrella for you.
Okay.
I can explain the food menu on your public screen. And yeah, so
I definitely was here first. I definitely was here first. All right,
my name is Sandra. I'll be your server today. Okay. Yeah, whenever you want, I'll be back.
I mean, we are streaming, so I don't know. They knew I was streaming for sure. They told me to move, but I didn't know what to do.
Wow, that was rude.
To be honest with y'all, I don't feel any tight way about filming in public. But if somebody happens to be in the video and they tell you that they don't want to be in your video, I think you should respectfully respect that. You know what I mean? Because they don't have to be in your video. Like, that was an easy request, and I thought that was understandable. And I just feel like we're living in a world that's devoid of empathy right now. Because I'm pretty sure if the tables were turned and somebody was filming them and, you know, wouldn't stop, I'm pretty sure it would have been a situation in there. So to do it to somebody else and not respect their wishes, I think we all have to respect each other in order for this thing to work.
Message!
But now we got to move on to the people that's getting extra creepy with these cameras. These people out here with these cameras that's getting too weird with it.
Look at how pretty this girl is.
Someone needs to tell y'all this, but y'all are so weird to film random people in public. And before the comments are swarmed with, oh, it's legal. It's not a legal issue. It's a whether or not it's weird or not issue. And it's weird as
Can we just take a moment to imagine if a man was recording a woman exactly like this? It's unprovoked, it's unnecessary, and he would be labeled a predator or a creep, or the questions would start as to how many videos he has in his phone and how young the girls are. But when women do this, it's perfectly natural or normal. Like, what was the expected outcome anyway? This person could be totally abusive, unhealthy, unhinged, but you want to find this random man.
And with all that being said, these cameras are little. They got cameras even smaller than the phone right now. You can buy all types of stuff on Amazon, and these action cameras are tiny, and they got these Ray-Ban Meta glasses. Ladies, be aware of your surroundings when you out here in public, because the creeps are out here.
A man is being charged with felony peeping after filming up women's skirts at a Target in Greenville, North Carolina. This is honestly the best way to handle men like this. The guy, Thomas Elliott, had been following the woman filming around Target, and she got suspicious, so decided to film him.
Excuse me, what are you doing? No, I just saw you put that underneath her dress. Absolutely you did.
No, ma'am, I really wasn't.
You absolutely did.
Ma'am, I really wasn't. I promise.
Then show me your phone. And you were following me over in the children's section.
Because I have a sister who's pregnant. Ma'am, I really wasn't. I was just trying to look at the books.
No, you weren't.
That's all I was trying to do.
I have it on video. You are not going to get away with anything.
Ma'am, I'm
You can say ma'am all you want, but we will let them decide.
I really promise I wasn't trying to do anything inappropriate. I wasn't. I really wasn't. I'm not like that.
Obviously you are. I literally have it on video.
Shout out to this woman, Audra Murray, your true girl's girl, and thank you for trusting your gut and following him around and filming him to catch him doing this so that he actually has to be accountable for his actions now. This whole situation is especially concerning because Elliot was a volunteer at Greenville Elementary and also an ex-employee at Open Door Church. So next time a man stalks or harasses you or another woman, let's normalize following them back and catching them in the act so they have to now be accountable for their actions.
And be on the lookout for anybody wearing some Ray-Ban Meta glasses, some glasses that look like these. If the light is blinking on the side, they are recording you.
Yep, here I am, just minding my business at the airport, and this guy starts to talk to me. Didn't know he was recording me. So this morning I wake up and my brother sends me this post on Instagram. No idea he recorded this whole conversation with his glasses. Is that just creepy? He never asked.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
You have been warned. Everybody watch out for random people all in your sphere when you out in the public. Just be aware. And parents, don't let any total strangers be out here taking pictures and videos of your children. And talk to your children to let them know that that's weird and that shouldn't be allowed.
Do you know who he is? Why are you taking pictures of them? With them? No, why? Come on. Yeah, I'm gonna watch you. Go home. You go home. No, not you. You stay here. Yeah, run! Go. Take them home. Them right there, take them home. Make sure they make it home. Janaya, I forget her name. Yeah, Janiza. Yeah, her. Make sure they get home. I don't know who that guy is, but he was taking pictures of them.
Talk to your kids, man. Have the important conversations. Let them know that nobody should be filming them. Nobody should have a camera pointing at them. But anyway, that brings us to the people I was telling y'all about earlier. The people that's out here violating your rights for your rights. The First Amendment auditors are what they are called. And they go out and they film everybody everywhere in public, supposedly because of your First Amendment rights or something.
I run an art gallery in Laguna Beach, California, and these First Amendment auditors came and started harassing many businesses up and down the promenade. It was a great day for sales, a lot of potential sales walking by, and these people stood outside my gallery and were filming while I was doing a presentation. It was pretty unnerving. They just kept filming. I asked them to kindly please stop, and they wouldn't leave. At one point, they blocked the entrance to my doorway. I ended up having to go out the back door and up the sidewalk a ways to check on my other fellow business owners to see if they were okay. At one point, one of these guys followed me and kind of chased me down the alleyway. Here they are harassing me and trying to get some kind of rouse out of me, and I just tried to stay my ground. I called the police 3 times on them. Here they are harassing another business, and these people need to be stopped. Please do not watch their YouTube videos.
I mean, that is kind of invading his privacy, though.
If you're inside far enough away from the windows, you have an expectation. You know, unless you're looking out.
I think I've seen them on TikTok. I swear I have.
Wait, I'm so confused.
Get some good shots. Thank you. You have an interesting outfit.
Why is this guy uncomfortable?
Am I uncomfortable?
I don't know. It looks like you're uncomfortable. You came over to record us for some reason.
I'm very comfortable.
What was your reasoning?
Because I see you guys on TikTok, and I just wanted to get a shot of your outfits. This guy, he was telling me my sweater was ugly.
Why would he say that?
I don't know. I just think it's funny you guys are out here. You're just
right?
like trying to start. You're trying to start problems.
It's actually a nice sweater.
Thank you. I like it too. I'm very cozy.
Is that cashmere or is that
I
wool?
don't know. But you have a more professional outfit. I don't know about this guy's though. He seems like he's just trying to offend people.
Are you trying to offend people? So I could say anything in America.
I know, no, it's true.
Yeah,
I just wanted to get. I just see this a lot on
If you have
TikTok.
feelings, I heard
I know
that's
what you
not my
guys are
problem.
doing, and more power to you, I guess. I just never really see the other side of it of who's doing it, and I just thought it's interesting that this guy's out here telling me I have an ugly sweater and wearing this and filming. So it's like I've always tried to figure out what it is you guys are doing exactly. Like I know you're exercising your rights, but like this guy just seems like he's instigating trouble, or he wants to.
Well, I think
you're
actually
loaded up.
exercising
You
his
got all
rights
your
as well.
pepper spray. You're waiting for people to push you.
Well, you know what? Some people get really aggressive and violent for no
I know.
apparent
I've seen
reason.
it. Have you had a pepper spray anyone today?
Not today, thankfully.
When was the last time you did?
Fairly recently.
Wow. And do you enjoy that?
Not at all.
I bet you do. Just
Why
a
would
little
you say
bit.
that? Why do you think we're violent people?
I didn't say you're violent.
No, but why would you think
I
I
just
would
said I
enjoy
think
pep-
you probably enjoy.
Why would you think
pepper
I would like or enjoy causing
Why
somebody?
would I think that? I don't know, because you come out here and instigate shit with like 3 pepper sprays in your pocket.
I've got more than that. But you don't know how violent people get.
Oh no, I mean, I'm
People-
sure they do.
We've been attacked a couple of times here already, and it's not today, but I mean, we've been attacked in the past, and it's not very nice when all you're doing is holding a camera and
It's true.
talking to people.
Are you rolling?
Like you and I could, yeah, of course I'm rolling. You and I can have a perfect conversation, but there's no need for you to come over here and put your hands on my camera or me, is there?
Oh, I wouldn't dare.
Why wouldn't you?
Because I'm a respectful human being.
There's a lot of people then who are disrespectful or not respectful and think that they can just
Do you-
blame somebody in a public place.
Do you think you're a respectful human being?
I absolutely do.
Yeah? Do you think it's respectful to just film people even though they don't want
It's
to be
my
filmed?
legal right to do so.
I understand. I'm just asking you
Constitutional
if you think it's respectful.
Absolutely is.
Alright.
I'm exercising my rights so people don't lose them.
But that's
And
not.
people are
I'm asking
reminded
if you
about
really
things.
think it's respectful though. I'm just saying
Absolutely.
it's respectful to other people. You think so?
I make educational videos, so absolutely I do.
All right. Fair enough, man.
And you would know that they're all educational.
We're all entitled to our opinions. I think I have seen your videos. Just gonna get a close up on your badge. What's your video? Where do I find them?
You can find them on, let's see, MySpace. That's where you can find them.
On MySpace.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Right on, dude.
MySpace.
I never understand violating people's rights in the name of protecting their rights. Like I don't get that one. They're gonna have to explain that one again to me. But anyway, man, it has gotten so wild with these cameras and with people filming each other. It's so wild, wild west that the younger generation is scared to party, be young, and just be themselves anymore. Because they never know when they could be the ones being caught on camera.
Did you drive the left?
God, why does no one want to dance anymore? Like, nobody dances, so boring, blah, blah, blah. It's because when people do dance, you guys film them and put it on TikTok. Cut that shit out.
I understand why people say, oh, Gen Z doesn't want to have any fun anymore. Nobody dances at the bars. It's because we're all afraid of being recorded and posted on TikTok to get made fun of. I don't know if this is controversial or not, but the whole recording people in public thing has gotten completely out of control lately. I saw a TikTok last week and it was a girl, I'm assuming at a gas station or a store or something, and she was recording, I think, I'm assuming a couple, and it was a girl and a guy in another car, across the parking lot from her, and the girl, was playfully biting the boyfriend's arm, and she basically posted it to be like, look at these people, aren't they weird? And first of all, let me say, if playfully biting your boyfriend's arm is a crime, arrest me right now. But why are we suddenly so on board with recording people in their own car for the purposes of clout and also just making fun of them?
Something that is now a new fear of mine, because it didn't even exist like 2-3 years ago, is going out in public and being recorded without my knowledge or consent, and then finding out that I am the subject of online discourse just because of how my face naturally sits. Like, imagine you go out in public, you glance over at someone and you don't smile, because nobody walks around like this all day. Like, that's crazy. And then finding out that you're the subject of a viral TikTok and everyone's calling you jealous and a hater. Or God forbid you're old and you have a little self-care date and eat lunch by yourself, and now everybody's talking about how they feel so sorry for you and you're so sad and lonely and you're about to die. If I ever find myself in the background of a video like that, I'm suing. I am suing because it's unacceptable.
Unacceptable.
If you think about it, man, it's really sad. You got a generation of young people that's scared to be themselves because they're scared that somebody might take the moment and make it live forever, man. That has to be a scary thought. But they don't even have to be having fun for somebody to steal the moment from them. They could just be having regular conversations and somebody would take that and, like I said, make it content.
You're telling me what to do. Yeah, because this situation has become so toxic. I can't believe you'd rather get mad at me than actually just be direct with him and not telling him not to come. This is 168th Street bound. The next stop is Canal Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Mind your business. Mind your business.
I must be a different type person, man, because when people get too loud around me with their personal business in public, I don't want to hear it, man. I'm the most, I get to acting oblivious. I don't want to hear your stuff. I don't want to see what's on your phone. I don't care. I don't want to know. But it seems like right now, you know, this is one of the biggest forms of content. And I think it's because so much content has been made over the past 10 years. People have run out of ideas, and this is easy. This is easy. It's baseline, it's easy, and people are trying to capitalize and come up.
It's easy money.
And it's unfair to the general public. But a lot of people are trying to figure out exactly why. That's my reasons. But it's a ton of other reasons that people are saying for the rise of this type content.
Recording people without their consent, recording people without their knowledge, I believe to be a symptom of a decrease in empathy and also a want for community and connection. A key aspect of empathy is perspective taking, the ability to put yourself in someone's shoes, see things and think about things from their perspective. Capitalism rewards anti-empathetic or unempathetic behaviors and actions. They reward people who are individualistic and selfish and only thinking about me, and not their fellow community members, neighbors, things like that. So the increase in recording strangers without their consent or permission, that would track. And I think a lot of people record people without their permission to connect with others. It's a point of connection. I'm going to use this person as a gateway to connecting with other humans, to engaging with other humans. People are going to leave their thoughts. People are going to interact with me. I also think that recording people without their consent is like a form of parasocial relationships. I hope all that makes sense. Okay, bye.
But there y'all go, man. That was filming strangers in public. Hit me up in the comments section and let me know how y'all feel about this. Do you think people should be filmed in public and not have a right to say if they're in the video or not? Like, you just got to take it and deal with it? Do you think it should be some like social contract amongst the people where, yeah, it may be legal and all, but I'm going to respect my fellow man and I'm going to make sure if somebody doesn't want to be in the video, I'll just redo it and make another video? Do you think it should be handled like that? Or do you think it should just be, who cares about you and your feelings? If you happen to be around me and I got my camera out, you're in my video. Even though I think the latter, the last one, I think that's a real selfish view of the world. I think you're not being a good neighbor. But, you know, some people don't worry about those type things. But anyway, y'all, this video right here is going to end like all the other videos. Hit me up in the comments section and let me know how you feel about everything you have just witnessed.
Tell me how you felt about what just happened there.
And if you made it to this point in the video, you are my MVP.
It was a stone groove, my man.
I'm out of here.
Can we not film people against their will anymore? Can we stop doing that? Can we just make that a thing where we don't film strangers in public and post it online to be mocked and ridiculed, for stories to be made about them, for other people's entertainment? Can we stop doing that? And I don't know exactly what this is. I don't know if this is a generational thing. It is really weird to film strangers, people you do not know, in public, okay, without their knowledge, without their consent, and then post it online for millions of people to see, again, without their knowledge and without their consent. Mad, weird behavior. Like, that is bordering stalker behavior. Like, if this was happening in the 50s, people would be like, oh, that should be like, he or she should be on the FBI watch list. Like, that's really weird. But we've just normalized it and it's become okay, and nobody bats an eye. Nobody bats an eye. Like, I come across this video on my For You page of this man that's out for dinner and he has a bouquet and he's waiting for his girlfriend, his date, whatever, to show up. And this video is like, there's sad music behind it. They're filming this man at the table waiting. Like, for all we know, that's his wife and she was just late. Like, you know, shit happens. People are late sometimes. And people are commenting, they're, you know, creating these kind of, this story, they're sensationalizing this probably really minor event that happened in this man's life for entertainment, for TikTok's entertainment. And there should be consequences for that behavior, because that is diabolical. I genuinely cannot fathom that people like think that's okay. I couldn't imagine taking out my phone and filming someone in public and then posting it online. Like, I genuinely could not imagine doing that. We need to fix this. There should be laws that protect people, okay, from being victims of this, okay? It's weird. It's mad weird.